Robin hijacked the meeting.
Yep.
And Kevin actually left because he was furious. So I called Kevin to see how it was going, if he talked to Robin, and he said, I'm actually going to fire Robin right now because of that meeting.
Okay.
I had no idea. So my question is, should you be, not just knowing who's in the meeting and their role, but what the role in that meeting is going to be?
Yeah.
Is there something I could have done to avoid that situation?
Yes and no. Okay. First off, give yourself a break because Robin is getting fired. Robin is clearly an anomaly, right? Robin is clearly a fly in the ointment. So let's not change our process to defend ourselves against Robins because that's an anomaly and that's not going to happen very often. Okay. However, we have to choose to go down one of two roads at the beginning of these meetings. We can go down the roll call. What's your role? What do you do with the organization? Everybody stand up to give me a fact about. I know you're not doing this, but this is what it's sparking thoughts in my head. Let's all go around the room and say what our title is and our favorite food. Okay? Here's the benefit of doing that. You get to know what everybody's title is and favorite food and all that good stuff, right? Wouldn't have helped you with Robin. She's still going to hijack your meeting. You're not her boss. You can't take control of it. So again, it wouldn't have helped you in that situation. Here's the problem with doing that. Everybody does it. And we create fatigue in the meeting before the meeting even starts. I would like you to be different, Matt. And I would like you to start your meeting like this. If you've got the CEO, if you've got the president of the organization, remind me again what his name was? Was it Chris?
Kevin.
Kevin, I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad your team's here. Okay? I know this is an important thing for you guys as it is for me, and I want to make sure we're using the best use of your time. I've got some ideas on what we need to cover today, but again, you're in the driver's seat there. Kevin, what is the most important thing that we need to accomplish on this call today as far as you're concerned? Kevin's going to go, Matt, I need to know about the XYZ protocol. I need to know about your reporting dashboard, and I need to know the cost. Awesome. XYZ protocol, reporting dashboard, and cost. That's exactly what I wanted to cover, right? Let's jump in. Now, here's what I've done. Now, Kevin's probably not going to leave the meeting because Kevin set the agenda. Here's the thing. Go with the senior person. Let them set the agenda. If they go, I don't know, right? We probably got to work on our pre-call conversations before we set meetings. That's probably on us. If they're like, I don't know, you guys told me to click a link on your Calendly and I did because I'm lonely. That's a problem, right? Now, if they do kind of say that, right, Kevin's kind of somewhere in the middle, a hybrid of, I don't know, I just got nothing better to do than attend meetings, and here's exactly what I need to cover. If Kevin says something like this, well, hey, Matt, we're really interested in this, really enjoyed our last conversation, you know, I'm looking forward to taking the next steps. You just, that way, when you frame it of, hey, I've got some things in mind, but before I go through, you're in the driver's seat, the exact words that you want to use before the meeting are, what's the single most important thing that we need to accomplish during our, and I'd like it if you fill in the blank, 20 minutes here on this call, right? If they go, well, I don't know, you know, what did you want to cover? Hey, so my thought was this, the last time we had talked, you had said that the software is going to be able to help you with onboarding new employees and that there was some cost savings to the HR department. The two things that I was thinking would be most beneficial for us to cover today, one, I'd like to talk high level around that cost savings, see if we can get our arms around and kind of monetize this problem. Because we solve monster problems with our software. If it turns out that I don't think this is going to be the case, but if it turns out that this does not ROI, there's no point in either of us moving forward. I'll be the first one to raise my hand and say, hey, juice isn't worth the squeeze. Fair enough? Yeah, man, that's perfect. That's exactly what I was thinking too. Juice got to be worth the squeeze. Cool. Then the next thing is, once we monetize that, get our arms around it, I'll click into a couple screenshots, show you exactly how we can onboard, and we'll talk next steps in terms of getting an agreement your way. Fair enough? Now you're avoiding bits, bytes, blinking lights. Right? And my old school, and I've been there selling software, every button you push, every screen you load is another opportunity for something to break, right? We want to keep these meetings tight. We want to keep them compressed. We want to keep them clear. Now, if Robin wants to see the R2486 dashboard and Kevin's already established that here's the three things we need to cover, You can be like, totally get it, Robin, right? Let's get through the stuff that Kevin wanted to cover first. I'm sure we'll have more than enough time at the end of the meeting, knowing you're only going to have 4 minutes, right? But this would prevent Robin from hijacking you. If you work in sales and you need to make twice as much money as you do right now to really enjoy your life, you've really only got 3 options. Option number 1, you can continue to work your butt off in the job you have right now, hoping for some sort of miracle to happen, where you start taking home double the money while doing things the exact same way you do them right now. That's pretty unlikely. Or option number 2, you can look for another job at a totally different company, hoping you're gonna catch some sort of once-in-a-lifetime wave where sales just seem to flow your way. All right, again, highly unlikely, and we both know waves in sales, well, they don't last very long. Or option number 3, you can click the button here and get instant access to a simple, straightforward sales process that will help you take home twice as much money as you do right now while putting in far less effort than you do today. My name's Matt Easton. I'm the founder of Easton University, the most effective sales coaching system in the world. If you click the button, you're going to see how our interactive sales coaching portal and weekly live coaching sessions with me will help you double your income within 60 days. Easton University is more than an interactive sales coaching portal. It's more than being able to ask me questions in a live setting every single week. It's your future, and you and your future are worth it. Click the button. I will see you on the other side. Your life is about to get a lot better. Click through now.